Gold Squad TV, man. So Fat Joe and Jadakiss debate on their podcast which album was better between Illmatic and It Was Written. Now, let me just say that they're both incredible albums, but I don't even, me personally, let me just speak as a hip hop head. I understand every part of this debate. I want to make this clear. This is not me just being blindly just saying one thing over the other. In his own totality, Illmatic is hands down better than It Was Written. Illmatic is probably the perfect album. I don't see how anybody debates this. I don't know how anybody compares those albums. I guess in a sense, for guys like Jadakiss who said It Was Written was better than Illmatic, and even guys like Joel Ortiz, I can understand them coming from an artist growth standpoint because Nas is a little older on his album, a little more. He had more songs on his album. He had that song "Gun" with Premier. Um, the Message obviously is a classic, and Street Dreams, and If I Rule the World. He had more hits on this album, but his Nas's rhyme schemes were ridiculous on this album. I dare anybody to kind of test It Was Written when it comes to the rhyme scheme aspect of it. But I'm sorry, in talking in specifics to the full package, It Was Written was not touching Illmatic. It's just not touching Illmatic. Illmatic is the perfect album. I don't know what else to say. I could discuss this in ways and stuff. Illmatic is the perfect album. This album gets celebrated every 10 to 20 years. Every year, Nas has to do a tour. Every 10 years has to do a tour of Illmatic. Nas even said he didn't want to do any more tours of Illmatic. Then 10 years later, he's doing another tour of Illmatic. The album is in libraries, for God's sakes. In Congress, come on. The album is Illmatic by far. It's not even a debate. But that's not the trash It Was Written. It Was Written was a good sophomore album and garnered him more commercial success, and that's okay. That's where it showed the growth in the artist. But if you're gonna say Illmatic, man, that changed the world. It may have not changed the world when it comes down to record sales at that time, but now, I mean, come on, Illmatic by far. Gold Squad TV.